Yeah, The Legend of Cat Widow. Helen. Oh, that's where she. That's where she lives. I hope you guys like cleaned up the body and everything.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
You can always refer to it if you get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Are you not coming with me?
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
You now have a Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Oh. That's different. So I guess we're looking for this guy then. I think I heard something. No, it's probably just my imagination. Isn't this the one that's empty? Can I... Oh no, that's the one with the couple that lives there. Joe Davis lives here with his wife. I haven't seen them for a while though. Maybe they've gone on for a holiday? I guess not. They're just not home. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. You don't like anybody, so that's not really saying something. It's locked. Alright, Mitzi. Let's pick it.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Okay, well then we definitely have to get inside. Let's start at the ground floor and then work our way up. That's how I always do things, and it's pretty useful. Hi! The what? The dog lady? I wonder if there's a bird lady, a dog lady. We got the cat lady. Maybe like a hamster woman. She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Oh, shit. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it. Sup?
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Look, they're not my cats, but the cat's bothering you. How can it not be allowed if you have a dog? I mean, if dogs are allowed, then cats have to be allowed too, right? That's just like how things work. Usually, dogs are the ones that aren't allowed. Cats are, because they're quieter.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
William is her dog's name? Huh. Why William for the name of a dog?
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
So... okay.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
Oh, he did.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
I'm gonna go now.
I have to go now. See you later.
Okay. Maybe they're using the sofa as like a scratch post kind of thing. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products, vases, and junk mail. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. There's nothing useful inside, just piles and piles of leaflets. I push the cabinet out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only we could get rid of this old witch somehow. Alright, we'll work on that. Oh, hey.
Maybe one day you will forgive Flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe.
Sorry,
Or maybe not.
I skipped it. Some freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. Like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten grave.
Maybe one day you will forgive.
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
Nope. Yep. Well, that's just a shame, isn't it? Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A.
I'm sure
Could have
Mitzi
happened
doesn't
to
care.
anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Z-snap. Is there like a shard or something I can... Yeah. Vase was already cracked. Why else would it break as soon as I touched it? Yeah, those are always useful. It's a communal mailbox. Oh yeah, we already read that. The compartments are locked. Can I go out? Nope. Guys, this guy is hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Okay, fine. So we have a shard of glass then. Let's go to the first floor. Are we really gonna have to watch that every time? Oh, these are where the kitties are. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? What? From Flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect the sofa and the chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Morrisons. Ooh, shade. Maybe it's like made out of catnip and the cats just love it. But if there's stitches, let's cut it open.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
That is a shame. And I was only joking when I said that the thing would be made out of catnip, but whatever. Radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Okay. Grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. I like dogs. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, so we have to do something with these cats, and the dog's probably going to go chasing after them, which will then distract her, and then we can search that thing. Morrison's family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. No one home? Well, yeah, that makes sense, because no one lives there. It's locked. Oh, wait, Mitzi. Take the lock.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
This is a fascinating wall. It's got a great texture to it. Wow, this looks kind of scary. Let's take the spanner. Great, so what? What? I never cared much for DIY, but now, as I find myself spying on my neighbors and breaking into flats, it might actually come in handy. Okay, well, I don't see anything that I can use it on right now, so... Is there a kitty up there? The hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis flat up there. What is he thinking digging holes in the first floor? Right on the edge, there's some black, shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of a statue. Can we reach it? There's no way I could reach it. It's too high. If that table right on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, it'd probably only fall, or I'd probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get that statue from up here. Okay, let's do that. Rotten through. Makes sense. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems. Guessing this is a bathroom. Or not.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Oh, cool. Okay. So,
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
that's sudden. And a
Well,
little bit awkward.
it feels like all I want is to die. But I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Sorry to hear that, Mitzi. I wouldn't say that. I think that's more of being suicidal, if that's a difference, but I think depression is more like feeling like everything's hard. It's just not like an ordinary electric socket. Like, a lot of effort to do, you know? Do you want to talk about stuff?
So, what next?
If only we could get rid of that woman and her dog.
Use Mitzi for hints. That was great, Mitzi. I appreciate your insight. You know, if I like bent over and you stood on my back, you would definitely be able to reach that guy. But, I mean, can I talk to
So, what next?
If only we could...
you? Nope, okay. You're just gonna follow me around. You're just here for the ride. Got it. So, okay, we can't do anything with the dog and stuff right now, so let's go upstairs. Except this is where I live. Right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, this is where I live. Okay, so let's go to the third floor instead. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Great. So, there's a bicycle here. Since Brian doesn't own a car, every day he rides a bicycle to get to work. It's not just a prized joy, but it also his only means of transportation. I bet he'd be gutted if something happened to it. What a shame. I mean, we do have a spanner. As much as I want to, the noise would only alarm him. I'm sure I can think of a better way to get back at Brian. Tell you what we're gonna do, we're gonna fuck his day up. Nope, stop it. Aw man, really? That seemed like a good idea. Oh. Crank. He probably won't even notice until the very last minute when he's all ready to leave for work with no time to spare. Okay, I don't get what the point of this is, but I guess it would just be fun.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Yeah, fuck you. And your bald head. I'd love to see Brian pedal to work with just one crank, but apart from that, I might actually find some use for it. Oh. Okay, I guess we will, someday. Brian's flat, he deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. Is he home? I can hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson. Show him I'm not someone he should be messing with. Okay. I mean, I already got his bike thing. It's been hung out here to dry a long time ago. Okay, I guess we're gonna steal a rag. Old man lives here. I don't think it'll be long before he's taken into care. But right now, he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always smiles and says hello. Still, something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps? Well, that's so sad. I think I heard someone cough. He's home, alright. Do you want to talk to this guy? Because if you don't want to talk to some people, or most of the people, we're not going to get very much done here.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello?
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell
Awkward.
anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Oh, this is gonna be a little
You
bit
think
of a
he'll be
pain.
back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly.
I don't think so.
This isn't America.
Hey!
I
have
thought
a
I
point.
heard someone. What did you want?
Do you live alone? Do you own a computer connected to the internet? Honestly, I'm getting the vibe from this guy that he doesn't even know what a computer is, so...
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept my apology.
No, it's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag in the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
That's really sad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My heart is breaking. I'm so... Wow. That hurt.
Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Don't
Do
yell
you
at
have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
Not really. We were just going.
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Alright.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
I don't know. He never said specifically that he lives alone. But, I mean, yeah, I guess. You guys probably know better than I do, so. It's always the one you least expect. So, who knows? Just looking at it is painful. Oh, this is the lady with the baby? The baby? This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier? Not even gonna bother. Oh dear. Right. Okay, well, she's home.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Okay. Is this the guy with the video games? I think. Okay, yeah, it is. And then we still have a lot to go, guys. It's an electric meter for both flats. It's a really good idea to do that. Hang on, let me do this first. Some young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. At first I thought it said his name is Jesus, and I was like, damn. Okay. Anyone there? Why won't he answer the door? Is he deaf? He's probably got a headset on, to be honest. Yeah, that's why. He's got quite the taste of music, doesn't he? Alright, well, switch off his electricity and maybe he'll come on out. Dabrowski, you wanna come on out? Pull it? Pull out the Wait, I'm sorry. If I could pull them out, I'd cut off the electricity for both flats. Unfortunately, they're too firmly attached to the meter. Okay. Cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. Probably not. I mean... Can't do anything. Okay, fine. Hi,
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Sure, we can talk, just, like, never. Okay, fine. Are there any scissors or something that we can... I don't know. Let's go back with the lady with the dog and we'll figure something out. Maybe I can, like, spray catnip in front of her door and then, you know... Actually, I don't think I've examined this rag. Perhaps it served as a doormat once. Sure can... Okay, fine. Valerian drops. It's heart medicine, but for some reason cats find it irresistible. I bet Morrison's left it there so the cats would annoy their neighbor. It seems they weren't very fond of her. Pour on the rag.
Okay, I think we're getting closer.
Can we put it on her doorstep? Smell it. I don't find it very pleasant myself, but I probably would if I was a cat. No, I shouldn't leave it here. The cats would hang around the spot for weeks. Isn't that what you kind of want, though? I mean, what about on the radiator? I'm gonna put it on there.
Come on,
Oh.
guys. The party moved over here.
Oh, pick the lock so that... Yeah, okay. Knock? Can you pick the lock? What? Yeah, we have a lock. It's right there. Bad idea. There's a dog inside. I hate dogs. Well, how else are you gonna do this? What?
Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Yeah? Oh.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Uh-huh. Let's go do that then. Hey lady, your dog. Doing what dogs do. He's a barking. Your dog is making a horrible noise. Do something.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him.
Sweet. Release the Kraken.
William! Come back, my little prince!
Awesome.
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Cool. So do I want to go here first, or do I want to... Let's go in her apartment first, and then... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we'll go on the thing. Because I'm sure she'll go upstairs so that she can put her dog back in the apartment. Anyway, let's do this first. Awesome.
Look, she left the door open.
What an idiot.
Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
Go, Mitzi, go! Awesome. Anything?
It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
Okay, sweet. So that's one done.
Let's go.
Let's go onto the ground floor and check out that secret door. Super secret.